at Ben and Kelly Show. Great way to get a hold of us. DM us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Got this from Erin.
Yes. So Erin said, hey, Ben and Kelly, I have reached my wits' end, decided what the hey, I'll just ask you two.
Okay.
So a couple of years ago, my husband begged for a tarantula. And after a few too many cocktails, I bought him one for his birthday.
Oh, my gosh. Her drunken purchase was a tarantula?
Unfortunately, I realized I'm scared to death of spiders and have had buyer's remorse ever since. I have nightmares constantly about it getting loose and even had a panic attack when I saw it molting.
Oh.
Ew, what happens when... Oh,
well, it sheds its skin, right?
Yeah, I'll have to watch a video of that later. My husband won't get rid of the darn thing, and I've learned to ignore that corner of our living room. We just found out we're expecting our first child.
Congrats.
We're both very excited, but my husband intends to keep the tarantula when the baby arrives.
Okay.
He says it's no more dangerous than our gentle dogs. Our tarantula has fangs, as well as the ability to fling its hairs, causing respiratory irritation.
That is a definite Google search right there.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
1,000%. She was probably looking like all the ways that tarantula is bad around a baby.
Yeah,
That's probably exactly what she... I worry about a toddler knocking over the cage or taking off the lid and reaching in there. Should we get rid of it? I'm hoping you say yes. If you side with me, how can I possibly get my husband on board? He is as stubborn as a mule. Thanks so much, and I promise this has been my craziest drunken purchase to date. LOL. Love y'all. Yeah, no, that's a good one.
What a moment.
Yeah.
She's like, man, my husband really, I will surprise her. You know what? How bad could it be?
Do they have those on Amazon? Could you buy, I don't know.
I don't know.
Buy a tarantula?
I mean, obviously you can.
Typically have those at the pet store? Are they good pets?
Yeah, I think you can get them at pet stores.
Do tarantulas make good pets?
But I will say I kind of agree with her husband in that they're not that dangerous.
You're not helping.
I'm just saying they're big, fuzzy spiders. They're just not dangerous. I've held a tarantula. Have you? You've held a tarantula before, right?
Yes, I did. And it was like the most terrifying, 5 seconds in my entire life. He's like, thanks so much. You can take it back, take it back, take it back, take it back.
Well, and they're very fragile too, because those big boys, they're just big, and they've got big puffy little abdomen, and if you drop them, then they can shatter. Like they that can be very harmful to them.
Uh-oh. I don't know if you should have said that. Erin could cook up a little accident.
Well,
if he's not gonna agree.
Listen, if Kevin McAllister can take and grab a tarantula with his bare hands and put it on a person who's trying to rob him and his family's house.
Did we just jump to Home Alone?
Then you can keep a tarantula in an aquarium there in the living room.
You are not helping. Did you not read what Erin wrote to us? She needs help in convincing her husband to get rid of it.
She said, if you side with me. I don't know if I'm siding with her.
You need to side with her. Do you not? Listen, read between the lines. She needs us right now to side with her. Listen, I just Googled, do tarantulas make good pets? It said spiders do have feelings, but unlike a dog or cat, they won't bond with you. In fact, they won't even recognize you. They simply aren't hardwired to be companions to humans.
Okay.
So maybe that's part of her research. Maybe she puts together a little packet. Reasons why.
But it's
we shouldn't keep the tarantula when we have the baby.
But the husband likes the tarantula.
Okay, so is there? All right, here's my next question. Is there like a man cave in their house to where the
place
tarantula,
where they can put
out of the living room?
Okay.
Because right now it's in the living room and she's trying to ignore that section of the. So is there a more remote location in the house?
Okay.
And maybe a more secure, aquarium where you can keep him to where she's going to feel better that he can't get out, that the toddler, when the baby grows up a little bit, won't be able to free it accidentally.
Yeah, because the tarantula, that's going to live.
How long do they live?
Yeah. Google that real quick.
How long do tarantula? Okay, there it is. Oh God. God, no. 15 to 25 years.
It's like owning a cat.
No, that is too long. That is too long. Oh,
So
that
you
is
can't-
a large commitment.
So you can't assume. You can't assume.
You can't just wait for it to
that
die.
the tarantula will just die.
Oh, that's not good news for Erin.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well.
Oh boy.
I think it's safe.
See, again, but did you not hear her nightmares?
I know.
That
She's having panic attacks about it.
Yes, that is
So,
not
all right,
healthy for her sleep.
Let's try to move it to a different room, out of sight, out of mind sort of mentality, all right?
And see if that helps.
And
oh, gosh. I wonder if the kind she bought is a Goliath bird eater.
I don't know.
I can go into a wormhole of the different types of tarantulas and try to. I'm starting to get anxiety.
Okay, so let's maybe suggest that we move the tarantula, and then tell your husband the panic attacks that you've been having.
Yes,
and suggest moving it out of sight, out of mind, so it's just in a different area.
House to keep it for him.
Yeah, into a different area of the house where the tarantula
can
be.
Bob
Maybe
take it?
Maybe that can be a help. So.
Yeah.
All right. If you want to comment and let us know your craziest drunken purchase, love to hear those.
I can't believe she bought it when she was drunk.
That's great.
Oh my gosh.
That's great. 502-795-1997. All right. Well, hey, good luck, Erin. I love whenever on the show we can bring up the drunken purchases that you made here on the show. We just spoke with Erin. She bought drunkenly a tarantula for her husband, freaking out now because she's pregnant, and she didn't realize when she purchased it how deathly afraid of spiders she is.
Yeah, she's had panic attacks and nightmares and all the things. She's afraid that, once the baby kind of grows up to toddler age, that maybe it could accidentally free the spider, all the things. She's just scared, letting her mind go wild.
Yeah, so we're just kind of like, good luck with that. And but some of the other drunken purchases, Megan said, I bought a 1980s Nissan.
Nissan?
Yes.
A car?
Yes. Asked the seller nicely to let me back out of it and offered to pay the relist fees on eBay. He did and didn't want the fees. I get the feeling he completely understood. Bought a car!
Oh, wow.
Bought a car!
Oh, my gosh. Thank goodness she was able to get out of that.
Ashton said, I made a bid on a writing pen made out of solid gold. The next day, I realized... and I didn't have the funds at the time. It was a few $1,000s.
For a pen?
Yeah, so I was still winning the bidding. I made a fake account to outbid myself so I wouldn't win.
No way.
The fake account won. Downside was the fake account failed to pay, so the bidding automatically transferred back to me.
Oh, no!
Oh, no!
Oh,
my
good.
gosh, that
but
is
at that
crazy.
point, though, you could just be like, well, I decided not to.
Right,
once,
right.
See, I decided not to.
Yeah, I saw that I wasn't the winning bid. Right.
Yeah, so then I'm just going to back away.
Oh, my gosh. A friend of mine bought a boat. I knew about...
A boat?
Yeah. I knew about it when he sent me a picture a week later of him, said boat, with a bottle of rum. He didn't even know how to sail a boat, but figured his wife would be happy with him.
Oh, wow. Like,
Oh,
hey,
my
honey,
God.
we're going to be boat people.
FYI, she was not as happy as he imagined. Oh, my gosh.
No, that's a large purchase. Again, it's one of those, do you need to run large purchases by your spouse? Most of the time,
that's
yes.
so good.
Asia says stuff like that is the reason why I have no phone policy whenever I'm drinking. LOL. Drunk me can't be trusted.
Oh, my gosh. All of these car ones. Another listener said, bought the front end of a Volkswagen Jetta.
I'm sorry, pick the truck up just the front end of a Jetta?
Yeah,
How
fit
do you do that?
on a car that I had at the time. at that point in time, I was pretty young, didn't even know and didn't even own any tools. And I'm not sure how I thought I was actually going to make it work.
Oh, it was like a part, like a big car part that oh my gosh. How in the world do you find that to buy when you are drunk?
I don't know.
That is also amazing.
All right. Well done. Well done, guys. So see there, Erin, there's safety in numbers and sympathy in numbers as well. So you're not the only person to make a crazy drunken purchase.
No, but also I did Googled it a little bit more, and if there's a way she can figure out if it's a male or a female, she bought the females are the one that lived to like 25 years old. The males only last 7-8 years.
Oh, so it could only be an 8-year commitment as opposed to a 25-year commitment.
And we're
all right,
a couple years in already.
Yeah, that makes it much better. Right.
I'm trying to help.
All right.